Hello, guys. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, Miss. Good evening.
Hello, hello. How are you doing? All right. All right, guys. Let's start our class today. This is our class number 7. All right. I'm glad to hear that, Diego. Thank you for answering. We are going to start our class number 7. This is July 11th. So let me read the agenda for today. And then we can start by checking the list and etc. Okay, so we are going to see first we are going to do the writing activity. This will be our first activity today, so we will have no more than 15 minutes for this part. Writing activity that we didn't complete yesterday, so it's related to our topic from yesterday's class. And we're going to finish unit 3 with the word spots. So the uses of the word worth in different idiomatic sentences, okay? Then we're going to play a little game, tongue twister, to start unit 4, okay? So we will play the tongue twister and we'll start the vocabulary on unit 4. It's about self-improvement, okay? And we will finish with a quizzes practice. So this is our plan for today. Let's start by checking the list, the attendance. I will turn off my camera just for a moment while I check the list. All right, Carolina Acevedo.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Santiago Fonseca.
Here, teacher.
Chiara Martinez. Chiara is not here. Jorge Moreno.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Natalia Navarro.
Present.
Right. Diego Olarte.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Manuela Ortiz.
Yes, teacher, good night.
All right, thank you. Joan Sebastián Pavón.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Beatriz Pedraza.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks. Next is Xiomara Rincón.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Jessica Ríos.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Catherine Rodríguez.
Present, Miss.
Okay. Marlon Sánchez. Mendy Santa.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Manuel Sepúlveda.
Hello, teacher. Present.
Okay. María Alejandra Vega.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks. And Vanessa Zambra.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Very good. All right. So let's start. Okay, guys. So as I was telling you, we're going to start today with this writing activity that is related to the negative adverbials that we studied yesterday. Remember? Negative inversion with negative adverbials on page 30. Okay, so we are going to do the activity will be in couples. You're going to write true sentences here for this using inversion with a negative adverbial. Okay, So what are the situations? Something that you only understand or appreciate now that you are older, okay? A time when you were happier than you had ever been before. Something that visitors to your country or city should avoid, lo que deberían evitar. A reason or reasons why you don't like someone. It can be a famous person, politician, etc. And finally, something that you think you definitely won't do or experience in the next year, okay? So remember, you can use the negative adverbials only then, only now, rarely, never, no longer, under no circumstance, on no account, etc. Okay? So you are going to use this as an example to complete the activity. Okay, Marlon, thank you. Who else connected to the class? I think Kiara also.
Present teacher, sorry.
All right. So let's start. Do you have any questions before we start with the writing activity? I will send you the link. Okay, let's go to the link. So you will have maximum 15 minutes for this activity while in the class, all right? So let's start. No questions? No questions? Okay, so let's create the groups. Some groups will have 3 students. Most of the groups will have 2, okay? Is there anyone connected from 2 different devices? No? Okay, let me create another slide. It's better to have 8 groups. I will create one more. Okay, let's go to the groups. I will check your activity while you are working in the groups.
¿Miss?
Dime, cuéntame.
¿Dónde voy?
Ah, ok. Es que no, espera, estoy esperando que vuelvan porque el tiempo estaba mal, entonces de volver a crear las salas. Ya ellos van a
¿Miss?
volver, ellos ya van a volver
Ah,
y
ok.
los vuelvo a crear, ¿ok?
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Hola, Kiara.
Nos devolvió.
Sorry, yes. You had, the time was incorrect. You had less time, okay? So that's why I brought you back. I'm going to send you one more time, just a moment. I need to create the groups again. Okay, now you can go to the groups.
You sure?
Yes, tell me.
Can you send me to my group?
Okay, let me put you on the group. Now you can go.
Ayer estaba medio
Yes.
Hi,
Tell
Miss.
me.
Miss, we
Hello.
have a question.
Mm-hmm. Tell
Miss,
me.
in this part, we need to write innovate phrases or only change the phrases to positive or negative
No,
or
these are original sentences from you.
original.
Ajá.
Okay.
Algo que entiendas, solo entendiste ahora que eres mayor, ¿ok? Entonces, only
But
now
in
that
this
I am older,
Ah,
okay, I understand that my parents didn't let me go out at night, for example, okay?
okay. Okay. Only, but y no in negative, only transformative phrases, ¿sí? Right?
O sea,
Only-
debes tomar el tema que te dice,
Ujú.
por ejemplo, algo que solo entendiste o apreciaste ahora que eres mayor. Entonces, solo ahora que soy mayor, aprecio esto, ¿ok? Only now that I am older, I appreciate this.
That
¿Ok?
I am
Cualquier
older.
cosa. Ujú.
Okay, miss. Older, I appreciate. Pre- appreciate is double C.
Double P.
Double appreciate. Appreciate. I appreciate that my fathers, maybe that my
My parents. Yes, my
parents
parents.
um, uh, told me that I need to. Uy, ay, se me olvidó.
Okay, I will, sorry, I will
Ahora
go to other groups to clarify and then come back.
sí, miss. Okay.
Okay. Hello,
Hello,
guys.
teacher.
Sorry,
Hi,
I think you
teacher.
have problem with the sentences. Okay,
About the second teacher.
you don't need to organize it. No es que debamos organizarla, es que debemos tomar ese tema y hacer una oración. Nos dice,
Ah,
algo que solo
Okay.
apreciemos o entendemos ahora que somos mayores. Entonces, solo ahora que soy mayor entiendo o aprecio esto, ¿ok? No
Okay.
es reorganizar esta que tenemos, sino tomar este tema y hacer una oración usando la inversion, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher.
ok. Listo, teacher.
Ok.
Thank you.
Ujú.
Thank you.
Entonces,
Okay. Hello, guys.
Hi,
Hello.
Hi, teacher.
how are you?
Good, thank you. All right. I'm checking your slide. It's okay. Under no circumstances should visitors to my country or city ignore the warnings about dangerous neighborhoods or and isolated areas. It's correct. Mhm. Okay, you can continue.
And
Only
see,
then, no.
only then did I understand
Did I?
this whole life that I have, no, that I have had, espera, que yo tenía. Did I understand the wonderful life.
But remember that the seven is something that makes you happier than before. So not than now. I mean before. Maybe you are happier than that time, but before that you weren't so happy.
Okay, right.
Okay, sorry, I'm going to interrupt you a little bit. This is a time where you were happy that you had ever been before, como tu momento más feliz, okay? un momento en el que fuiste más feliz que todos antes, ¿ok?
That's what I meant before. In the past, so maybe.
Pues para mí sigue siendo la niñez, pero no.
Pero,
O
but in the childhood, you are not understand that you were happy. But now
entonces
you
pensemos otro.
understand that when you are older. Now that you are an adult. I will sound a bit cursi. Va a sonar un poquito cursi. A ver, está hablando por acá. Cuando uno se enamoró por primera vez, uno creía que todo era perfecto y creía que no había sido tan feliz como, como en ese momento. Only then.
Only then. Pues no sé si esa sea eh, buena para utilizarla en esa frase o buscamos otra.
You can use like never before
Never before. Ah,
had
sí,
I been so
never
happy.
I've been so happy.
Or
So happy.
so happy as well.
One love.
Uh, okay, how do you say fall in love? Felt.
As never been so happy as when I fell in love
With
for
Fell.
the for no Ell fell
Fell in love.
Fall in love.
for the first time.
Teacher,
Hello. Tell me.
teacher, can we please review the our sentences,
Okay,
second and first and second?
Okay. Where's your slide? What number?
Number 5.
5. Okay. Only now that you are older, do you understand how happy you were? Okay. That you were when? When you were a child?
Okay, yes.
Yes.
You are maybe when younger, something like that.
When you were younger, yes.
When you were younger.
Not once was I happier than the time I traveled to Spain. Yes, it's correct. It's correct. Not once was I happier than the time I traveled to Spain. Good.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Sí, estaría bien así. Es que mi internet se está yendo.
All right, guys. Hello. I think you couldn't finish all of the sentences, but don't worry, you can have some time tonight or tomorrow morning to finish. I just wanted you to work in groups and try to do it together. You can divide the work. So if you have two sentences missing to do, you can do one and one, or you can divide the work, okay? Be sure I will check these activities and give you some feedback, some observations, because I can see some errors, mistakes that we need to correct in the sentences, okay? So when I grade all of this and when I check it, I will let you know. So you can go to the comments and read the corrections, the observations, okay? It's important. So you can finish these tomorrow during the day because I will check these activities tomorrow, right? Okay, so you can continue working on that tomorrow. For now, we're going to stop in this part, in the writing part, and we're going to continue with our activities for today. So yesterday we didn't have enough time to cover the word spot vocabulary, so the word worth, okay? We have new sentences, new phrases that we're going to use with the word worth. Remember what's the meaning of worth? Page 31.
It's like vale la pena.
Yes, valor, worth, or is worth it, vale la pena, okay? When something is worth it. So we have very different sentences here with different phrases of the uses of the word worth. Worth a fortune, worthless, worth keeping, well worth the effort, worthwhile, worthy, is worth a quick look, etc. We have 12 in total. Sorry, guys. I will turn off my camera for a moment. Okay, so you're going to match these explanations. Very variable, deserving.
Very variable.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, my throat is hurting a lot, so let's read that. Beatriz, can you read the explanations, please, in number 1A?
Yes, teacher. Match explanation A and F with the words phrases with word in the sentences below. Not all sentences have an explanations. A, very valuable. B, deserving. C, a very useful thing to work hard for. D, I'm not sure whether or not it's useful. E, show you can be useful. And F, useful and important.
Thank you, Beatriz. All right, so you can see these words, they all have like similar meanings, but they are a little bit different. So we have very valuable in word, like monetary work, very valuable. Deserving is like digno, okay? That I deserve this. So digno de esto. A very useful thing, útil, that is to work hard for, es algo útil por lo cual trabajar. I am not sure whether or not it's useful. No estoy seguro si vale la pena o no, si es útil o no. Show that you can be useful. So you prove that you can be useful, puede ser útil, and something useful and important, okay? Útil e importante. So you're going to try match all of these sentences with the explanations. As you see in the instruction, not all the sentences have an explanation, all right? So it's not necessary to add all of them into one explanation. I'll give you some time, 6-7 minutes to complete it, and then we will socialize the answers, okay? So all of these words, or in this sentence, have a similar meaning in terms of worth, ¿no? El valor. Vale la pena, tiene valor o no tiene valor. This is the meaning of the word worth, okay? So using that, you can kind of infer the meaning of each of the sentences, okay? I'll give you some time and then we will socialize. Okay, guys, are you ready? We only need to find one for each explanation, okay? Only one of the sentences belongs to each explanation. Do you have your answers?
Almost all the answers.
Okay. Okay, I think you are ready, so let's start checking. For example, let's start with Mandy. For the explanation very valuable, which one did you select it from the phrases? Which one means to be very valuable? Mandy?
Yes, teacher.
Which sentence, what number, the phrase means very valuable, algo muy valioso?
I'm not sure, but the first one, teacher.
Yes, it's the first one. For the very valuable, we can say it's number one. Worth a fortune means that something is very valuable, okay, in terms of money. All right, for the second one, Natalia, to be deserving, okay, merecedor, digno. Which one did you select it?
I am between two, but I know it's really tough studying so much, but one day you see it be well worth the effort.
Okay, it will be well worth the effort. Where is it? Number 4. This is more like 4. This is for a very useful thing to work hard for. Okay? Entonces, que vale la pena el esfuerzo. Yes?
I think it could be the 6.
6. Worthy of, yes, it's number 6. Manchester United were worthy winners, merecedores o dignos. It's number 6. Deserving, okay? Worthy, we can replace it with the word deserving. For the next one, let's see, for example, Manuel. A very useful thing to work hard for.
It's number 4, teacher. Well,
Yes.
well worth the effort.
It will be well worth the effort. Valdrá la pena el esfuerzo. It is a useful thing that it's good to work hard for. All right, next. For example, Kiara. D. I am not sure whether or not it's useful.
Teacher, sorry, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see. Anyone has any idea? Diego?
Number 3, teacher.
Maybe 2.
Number 2, teacher.
No, worthless is not, I'm not sure. Worthless es algo que no tiene valor. Entonces no es que no estoy seguro, sino esto de plano es algo negativo, no tiene valor.
Teacher, maybe 6.
6, no, 6 ya está aquí. Merecedor, deserving is worthy.
I think 7, teacher.
7, it's worth a quick look. Aquí dice, vale la pena echarle un ojo, una mirada. Entonces, no. Aquí sí dice que vale la pena. No idea? Okay. The sentence is number 10. I'll give you my opinion for what is worth, okay? In Spanish, we can say, si sirve de algo, okay? For what is worth. So I am not sure if it's useful for you or not, okay? Por si sirve de algo, te doy mi opinión. I'm not sure if it's going to be good or bad, useful or not for you, okay? For what is worth. Okay, this is numbered. All right, let's see another person, maybe Maria Alejandra. E, to show that you can be useful.
Five.
5, to find a job that is worthwhile. Para encontrar un trabajo que valga la pena. No, aquí no estamos hablando del trabajo, habla de ti, you. You can be useful. Santiago, tell me.
Number 12.
Yes, the answer is number 12. If you want a job, you will have to prove your worth. Tienes que mostrar tu valor, ¿no? Mostrar que puedes ser útil. This is number 12. Very good. Okay, and last, Vanessa. Useful and important.
Teacher, number 5.
Yes, the answer is number 5. Something that is worthwhile, is useful, and is important. Okay, very good.
Teacher, what is the difference, the meaning, worthwhile and worth keeping?
Okay, worthwhile and worth keeping. Okay, worth keeping is to keep, so to not throw away your things, your belongings. So, for example, I have this cup, but it's not very good, so it's not worth keeping. I will throw it away. Okay. Si algo vale la pena de guardar, quedárselo, okay? Worth keeping. And this is worthwhile. Worthwhile is an adjective. Esto es un adjetivo. So you talk about situation, jobs, especially for situations que valen la pena, ¿no? This situation is worthwhile, como que vale la pena mi tiempo. While refers to time, to moments, okay? So it's like que vale la pena mi tiempo, mi esfuerzo. It's worthwhile, okay?
Okay.
It's an adjective. Yes, Manuel?
Teacher, I wanted to ask you about number 9,
Okay.
£5 worth.
Okay, have you got £5 worth of change? So this talks about change. We say sencillo, o el cambio, okay? So do you have £5 in change? Tienes 5 libras de cambio, $5, 5,000 pesos, okay? Worth of change. This is the meaning of this sentence.
Teacher, but what's the meaning of worth in the
Okay.
the sentence? Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to translate this sentence because we don't have an exact translation in Spanish, okay? In Spanish, I would say tienes como 5,000, 5 libras en cambio, como en billetes, en monedas, ¿ok? Entonces, como tienes esa cantidad suficiente, tienes todo ese valor que valga eso, tienes dinero, billetes, monedas que valgan eso, ¿ok? Yes, do you understand? It's difficult to explain in Spanish. I don't see a direct translation of this. Like you can say, have you got $10 worth of change? Como tienes $10 en cambio, cambio es monedas y billetes, okay? This is the meaning.
Okay, teacher. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Another question?
Miss, in number 8, if you want some advice, I may be worth your while to call my boss. It's
Okay.
not is no maybe useful
Similar?
and important?
Okay, let's see the difference. So here we have useful and important. Útil e importante. Esto hace referencia a un adjetivo. So this is why we say it's number 5. Por eso decimos que es el número 5, porque useful, important, worthwhile. Los tres son adjetivos. Aquí no es adjetivo, esto es una frase, ¿ok? Una frase completa, no es solamente un adjetivo. If you want to some advice, it might be worth your while. Tal vez valga la pena tu tiempo llamar a mi jefe, ¿ok? This is a verb, not an adjective. Aquí es adjetivo, por eso decimos que es la número 5, ¿ok? Útil e importante son adjetivos. Acá es una frase completa, entonces no es exactamente como reemplazable una por la otra, ¿ok?
Okay, Miss.
That's the difference. In meaning, they are very similar. En significado son muy similares. Lo que cambia es como la función de la palabra. Eso lo vemos acá, miren. Adjetivos formados con worth, frases idiomáticas, idiomatic expressions, something is good, useful, or interesting to describe monetary value. Okay, so they have different like categories, but they are all very, very similar. So we are going to do a little more practice about this topic. I'm going to skip this part. We're going to do an exercise on the books, like extra exercises that you have. I think you have access to this. I will send you the link in case you want to do it in the activity right now. You can open the link. If you cannot access through the link, pay attention to the steps you need to follow, all right? Si no tenemos acceso a través del link, vamos a ingresar por la unidad 3, unit 3, in the money. Vamos a seleccionar el word spot, ¿ok? Word spot. Word, activity number 8. Okay, so do you all have access to it? In this part, we're going to complete the sentences with these words or phrases that are on the box. Let's read the sentences. Manuela, can you read the sentences, please? The words in the box. Manuela?
Yes, teacher. Give me a second. Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, sorry, I don't.
Si no tenemos por el enlace, no podemos entrar. Debemos ir a la página de Pearson. Seleccionan el libro Advanced, unidad 3, Word Spot. Y en la pestaña Worth.
Okay.
Okay.
Ejemplo.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. For what is word? Word a quick look. Word your while. Word while. Not word. A day's word. Wordless. And prove your word.
Very good. Okay, so we have one as an example. We only got a day's worth of milk left. Entonces, en español diríamos, solo tenemos leche para un día. A day's worth milk left, ¿ok? Solo nos queda leche para un día, la cantidad de leche para un día. Okay, so you're going to do the same with the other sentences. You can take the word, the phrase, and drag it into the correct sentence to complete it, okay? Let's read the sentences. have you seen Gavin's new website? It's not brilliant, but it's 3. If you want to earn your team's respect, you will first have to 4. I'm afraid this is not an original. No es original. It's let's walk. It's taking the bus. I am happy to share my opinion. If you work for us, we'll make it. And 8, nursing doesn't pay very much, but it's a really profession. Okay, so let's have some minutes to complete the activity and then we check it. All right, guys, are you ready? Do you have your answers? Okay, let's check. I think you are ready. So let's start with Jessica. The second sentence, can you read it with the correct answer? Jessica? Okay, Jessica?
Right now,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, you don't have the answer?
Is worldwide?
Is worthwhile? Not exactly. In this case, we say, have you seen Gabi's new website? It's not brilliant, but is worth a quick look, okay? It's not very good, not excellent, but it's worth a quick look. Diego, next.
You want to earn your team's respect, you'll first have to prove your worth.
It is correct. Prove your worth. Thank you, Diego. Let's see, Xiomara, can you read number 4, please?
For this is not original, is worthless.
It's worthless. It's correct. It's worthless. Let's continue. Sebastian, number 5. Sebastian.
Yes, teacher. Less work, it's not worth taking the bus.
It's correct. It's not worth taking the bus. Santiago, read number 6, please.
Yes, teacher. I'm happy to share my opinion for what it's worth.
For what it's worth. Good. Marlon, number 7, please. Okay, Marlon not here. Maybe Catherine, number 7.
Okay, Miss, if you work for us, we'll make it worth your while.
It's correct. We will make it worth your while. And the last one, Jorge, can you read it, please? The last sentence.
Okay, teacher. Nursing doesn't pay very much, but it's really a day's worth of profession.
No, worthwhile profession.
Well.
It's a really worthwhile profession. Okay, let's submit it. Okay, good. All right, do you have any questions about this vocabulary using the word worth?
No, teacher, we need just practice and practice.
Yes, no more than practice. Okay, thank you guys. I'm sorry, I am speaking very low because if I raise my voice, I will get cough. So I don't think you can hear me very well. I will try my best, okay? But that is the reason why I'm speaking a little bit a lower voice today. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. We are going to, well, we finished Unit 3. Let's start Unit 4. Before we start, I want to do, I think it's an interesting activity, a little bit different for us. It's some tongue twisters. Do you know what are tongue twisters, or how can you say in Spanish?
Trabalenguas.
Yes. So we are going to practice some tongue twisters in English. I'm going to send you the link of the activity so you can practice them a little bit. I know they can be difficult, so I'm going to give you the time to read, and maybe not all of them. You won't have time for all of them, but some of them you can read, practice. So let's have 6 minutes to practice the tongue twisters, and then we'll go in groups, and I will ask you to read them out loud, just to practice them, okay? So let's have 6 minutes. You can have the link with the tongue twisters, and then we will start the activity in groups, okay? All right, guys, let's start. So let's create 2 groups, and you will start reading the tongue twisters. I know, I went. Okay, I think it's good. So let's create both groups. Okay, and I will call you one by one. So the first group is going to be Chiara. Okay, Chiara, select a number.
6, teacher.
6. Okay, you can read it. It says 2 times.
Okay. 6, sick, hike, nick, 6 licks bricks with picks and sticks. 6, 6, hike, nick, 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks.
All right. This word is not hike. We say hikes. Okay. So we don't get the points in this case. It's incorrect. Let's group number 2. Diego.
Okay, teacher, number 7.
7. Okay.
Okay, I got it. A big black book beat a big black dog in his big black nose. A big black book beat a big black dog on his big black nose.
Ah, very good. Okay, you get the points. Excellent. Group number 1 again, Natalia.
Yes. 12.
12, okay. Oh, very easy. 3 times.
Busy visiting bumblebees, busy visiting bumblebees, busy visiting bumblebees.
Okay, this word is not busy, we say busy, okay? So the pronunciation, no points. Number 2, Karen.
Yes, teacher. Number 1.
Okay. Oh, no, you changed the points, swap the points. Okay, continue group number 1, Vanessa.
2, teacher.
Number 2, okay.
Okay. Chief, Chester, cheese, a chunk of cheddar cheese. Or
You repeat?
okay. Chester cheese, a chunk of cheddar cheese.
Okay, yes. Choose a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Okay, yes, you will get the points. Group 2, Manuel.
Okay, teacher. Number 14.
14, okay. 2 times.
Okay. When you write copy, you have the right to copyright the copy you write. When you write copy, you have the right to copyright the copy you write.
Very good. Perfect, okay. Next, Beatriz.
15, teacher.
15. Oh, no. You lose the points. Minus 25. Okay, sorry. Maria Alejandra for team number 2.
16.
16, okay. 3 times.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
It's good. Very good. Catherine, group number 1.
Number 10, miss.
10. Very
I
difficult.
try. Okay, let's do this. Okay. You can have fresh fried fish, fish fry fresh fried fish, fresh fish fry, or fish fresh fried.
It's correct. Good. Okay, group number 2, Santiago.
3.
3, okay.
Okay. Real rock wall, real rock wall, real rock wall.
Okay, very easy. Good. Let's see, Jorge. Team number 1.
Number 8.
8, okay. Oh, wow. Go to first place. You get all the points. Group number 2, Sebastián.
Number 4.
4.
Double bubble gum bubbles double bubble gum bubbles double.
Very good. Okay, great. Next, group number 1. Let's see, Xiomara.
11, teacher.
11. Oh, very difficult.
Will you, William? Will you, William? Will you, William? Can you, don't you, want you, William? Will you, William? Will you, William? Will you, William? you, don't you, want you, William.
Okay, good. Group number 2, let's see, Jessica.
Yes, teacher, 9.
9, okay. Very difficult. Also.
Pussy Wissy was a bear. Pussy Wissy had no hair. Pussy Wissy wasn't very pussy, was he?
Very good. Okay, and finally, Mandy for team number 1.
Me, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, 5.
5.
Okay, teacher. Red leather, yellow leather, blue leather, purple leather, red leather, yellow leather, blue leather, purple leather.
Very good. Okay, I think we have one more opportunity for group number 2. Let's hear, I think, Diego again. You only have number 13.
A teeny tiger tied a tight tiger to titty her tiny tail.
Correct. Good. Okay. So the winners are team number 1. Very good. Excellent, guys. So it's just a short activity to have some fun and also to practice and a pronunciation to get more comfortable making mistakes so you don't feel like scared to make mistakes when we are talking. All right, very good. Now we are going to start, well, we have 20 minutes of our class. We have enough time to start Unit 4, and we're going to start with the vocabulary on Unit 4 is about self-help, autoayuda, okay, or self-improvement. This is the vocabulary related in the first part in Unit 4. So let's check. Here we have some new words before we go and check the vocabulary on the book. Let's read, help me read, guys. So my voice is not very good today. So let's start. Catherine, thank you. You can read the first 3 words.
Okay, Miss. Take out. Become interested or engage in a pursuit. Fasting. Abstain from all observed kinds of food or drink, especially as a religious observance. Detox, a process or period of time in which one abstains from a rise to the body of toxic or unhealthy substance.
Detoxification. Detoxification, very good. Thank you. So take up is to become interested, some phrasal verb, okay? Empezar una actividad, to become interested or engage in an activity. Fasting, como decimos fasting en español. Abstain from food or drink.
Abstenio?
Not really. This is ayuno, very good. Especially religious activities involve fasting, ayuno. And detox is same in Spanish, detox, okay? The same. Continue reading, please. Karen, you can read the next 3.
Broaden, become larger in distance from side to side, widen. To see a way forward. It indicates that this is the best path towards the future. Harm, physical or other injury or damage.
So thank you, Karen. Broaden is similar to widen. So in Spanish, how can you say it? To become larger from side to side.
Like ampliar.
Ampliar, yes. To see a way forward. Ok, esta es una frase común en inglés, to see a way forward. es como ver el camino, ¿no? El progreso, ver la vía hacia adelante. This is the best way or path towards the future. And finally, harm is like physical or other type of injury or damage, okay? Like daño, harm. Continue reading, please, Natalia. The last 1, 2, 3, 4.
The last 4. Okay. Over helmet have a strong emotion effect on uneasy, causing or feeling anxiety, trouble, or uncomfortable. Endurance, the ability to keep doing something difficult, unpleasant, or painful for a long time. And both come training, dynamic stretching, and running, followed by a wide variety of intervals training.
Thank you, very good. So overwhelmed, how can we say in Spanish? To have a strong emotional effect on someone. Or I am overwhelmed.
Abrumado, teacher.
Abrumado, very good. Uneasy, when you feel uneasy, you feel anxious, uncomfortable. No, any ideas? How can you say uneasy in Spanish?
Ansiedad.
Ansioso, intranquilo, inquieto, uneasy, okay? Endurance, the ability to keep doing something difficult or painful for a long time. So you have a lot of endurance if you continue doing these things, difficult things or painful things. How can you say it?
Resistencia, teacher.
Very good. Resistencia. Yes, resistencia. And finally, boot camp training is a type of physical training, like in a military, similar to military training. That is why it's called boot camp training, okay? I will show you a picture. Boot camp style training, yes. Okay, there you have it. Like this, okay? This is like boot camp training. All right. Okay, guys, so now that we have this vocabulary, we're going to open the book on page 36, and we're going to take a look at this. We're going to read the list of ideas for improving your life, okay? Let's read them together. So let's start reading. Beatriz, you can read the first 3, 1, 2, and 3. Ideas for improving your life.
Taking out medication, getting counseling or therapy to deal with a personal problems, and training to run a marathon.
Training to run a marathon. Good. Diego, can you read the next 3? 1, 2, 3.
Yes, teacher. Fasting, doing a radical detox program, doing voluntary work with the elderly, sick children, etc., and taking up yoga or tai chi.
Very good. Jorge, read the next, please. The next 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, teacher. Taking up something artistic such as painting or creative writing, having a acupuncture to deal with a health problem, having cosmetic surgery or laser treatment.
Very good. Continue reading, please, Karen. Next 3.
Climbing a high mountain.
Sorry, here. Doing boot camp.
Okay. Doing boot camp style fitness training. Becoming a vegetarian or vegan. Climbing a high mountain or taking up a high risk sport.
A high risk sport. Catherine, read the next, please. 1, 2, 3.
Giving up your job to work with poor people in a developing country, going on a religious retreat, or joining a IT agency website.
Agency website. Chiara, and the last 3, please.
Taking up musical instrument, having hypnotherapy to give up smoking, lose weight, etc. Getting a massage.
A massage. Okay, we have hypnotherapy to give up smoking, lose weight, etc., and getting a massage. Okay, so all of these are ideas of things that we can do or people can do to improve their life. I want you to think about the answer to these questions. Which of these activities are popular in Colombia at the moment? Okay, you're going to select a few. What do you think people are doing nowadays, like to improve their life? For example, I would say maybe having cosmetic surgery or laser treatment. This is quite, I would say, common, more than in other countries, to especially women to have like cosmetic surgeries, procedures. Yes, Kiara?
Teacher, a bootcamp trainer, a bootcamp style, it's open spaces?
Yes, generally, yes.
Is
Or
about military training?
it's
Or
similar.
not?
I would say, I am not sure if it's similar like to CrossFit, maybe.
No, teacher,
Oh,
here in
No,
Colombia, it's know it like OCR.
Okay. And what are the words?
OCR.
Okay.
Exactly the same.
Okay.
And it's the moda. Actually,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. So it's trending now. We can say.
Yes, like the difference that you only have to go to mountain to get nugget.
Okay. It's where is it? I forgot. Bootcamp style fitness training. Okay, so you're going to think about the others. Tell me, is there anything else, any other thing of self-improvement popular right now in Colombia? So I'll give you 2-3 minutes to think about it, and then we socialize your answers for these 2 questions. Okay. Okay, let's socialize the answers. So what activities do you think are popular at the moment in Colombia from the list?
Sorry, teacher, who?
Anyone. It's an open question.
Okay.
Taking
For
up yoga.
Okay, taking up yoga. Where is it? Taking up yoga can be. What else?
going on a religious retreat.
Okay, do you think it's popular now, going on a religious retreat?
Getting a massage.
Getting a massage, okay. What is the religious thing? I don't see it. Religious.
After giving up your job.
Giving up your job.
Retreat
Okay,
is retiro?
Yes. A retreat. Yes, Catherine?
Miss, I think trying to run a marathon. Everyone is running today.
Yes, it's quite common, I would say, training to run a marathon. It's also common. All right, no more? I think that's it. Any other new so that are not on the list that you consider are popular in Colombia?
Mountain cycling?
Teacher, nowadays getting counseling or therapy to deal with a personal problem.
Counseling is here, okay. Also, it's common counseling or therapy to deal with problems. All right, and any others that are not on the list? Mountain hiking, Santiago?
Yes, teacher. Another, I don't know how to say it, but here in Bucaramanga and in Bogota, there are a site where you can go to destroy things, to break things.
Yes, I know.
So
I've seen.
exactly, to get out bad energies and the stressful stressing.
I don't know the name. It's in English, but I will write it like this: stress relief, breaking things. It can be. I've seen this in Bucaramanga. Yes. Anything else? Any other activities, things that you think people do like to improve themselves?
Miss, I think traveling with friends. I see
Okay.
a lot of people travel with friends.
Yes, traveling with friends, going to the beach, especially or to small towns around our city. I think it's quite common. Climbing up a mountain.
Walking a mountain.
Walking in a mountain. I think this is especially common in Bucaramanga. A lot of extreme sports like parapente, paragliding, rappel, all of these extreme sports are common in Bucaramanga or in Santander specifically. All right, excellent, guys. So we have 10 more minutes, so I don't think we have enough time to cover the next part of the vocabulary. Do not worry, we will do it tomorrow. So keep in mind all of this new vocabulary. And for today, to finish today, we're going to play quizzes, okay? A quizzes game. You have a situation, and then you have to select what is the most appropriate activity to do. Meditation, acupuncture, etc., etc. Okay? So let me open the link for you. And this will be our last activity for the day. Okay, let's join the link for the game, for the activity. Okay, let's start. Okay. Okay, let's check the results. Manuel, Diego, and Kiara, the winners for today. Okay, it was very easy, this activity. Okay, so you had the situation, someone who wants to give something back to the community, and you had to select the correct activity, was voluntary work, etc. Okay, very good, guys. So we're about to finish for today. Just let me remind you about the activity at the beginning of the class. So about the inversion with negative adverbials. Remember to finish it tomorrow morning. So I will check all of your answers and give you some feedback observations on this activity, okay? I will send the link one more time in case you need it, all right? Any question before we finish today?
No, teacher.
No, miss.
Okay. Excellent, guys. Thank you. So that is all for today. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Teacher, thank you.
Bye-bye.